Women's Aid believe women have a right to live lives free from violence. We're asking the public to help stop domestic violence by calling the police if they suspect it's happening. We'd like people to get used to the idea that making a simple call can stop it. Later tonight, Women's Aid will broadcast a message which includes the sounds of domestic abuse. It is too distressing to be aired during the day. We'd understand if listeners never wanted to hear it again. In fact, we'd welcome it. If you call the number given in the commercial, the sounds will stop. Just as in real life, making a call can make it stop. Women's Aid.
I'd like you to think about the new generation Hyundai i30. Carbuyer.co.uk thought so much of it, they've made it their car of the year. And now, think about this. We'll give you up to £1,250 towards your deposit at 6.9% APR representative. If you think quality comes at a premium, think again. Visit Hyundai.co.uk. Retail customers only. Terms and conditions apply. Finance subject to status. Indemnities may be required. 18s and over. Hyundai Car Financial Services. RH11SR.
Heard the one about Ben and the crack in the wall? Well, it got on his nerves, so he hid it behind a plant pot. But that didn't feel right. So we bought some polyfiller. And that was the end of that. If you want to do a proper job, use the proper stuff. The original polyfiller, since 1954. Find us on Facebook.
Well, you joined us for the men's 100 metres final. Nicholson of Great Britain drawn in lane 4. Nicholson's away, but it's far too early. He's charging up the track. This is unbelievable.
BT are giving all residential customers a 24-hour head start to get tickets to see Snow Patrol, Stereophonics, Duran Duran and Paolo Nutini at BT London Live.
And now the rest of the runners are joining him. What on earth is going on?
Get your tickets this Thursday at 9 a.m, a day ahead of everyone else. For more details, go to bt.com/London Live. Limits and terms apply.
Life gets more comfortable when you come to DFS. Enjoy a sit down and get in your comfort zone. Ah. It's not just about comfy sofas, it's also about having prices that sit right with you. Right now we're offering a lovely 50% off everything in our Nouveau sofa collection. And to make you feel even more comfortable, you can also get your sofa with 4 years interest-free credit. Come and see us and find the sit down you deserve. DFS, making every day more comfortable. 0% APR representative.
This is a Cadbury Unwrapped Gold announcement coming to you from your radio. Did you know that all around the country we've hidden the chance to win London 2012 ticket packages inside our bars and bags? If these ticket packages could speak, they'd say, "Oh, hello, I'm the greatest of all. Not only do I take you to the London 2012 Olympic Games, but I also put you up somewhere nice and allow you to take a friend. Oh, I really am a special prize."
There's lots of London 2012 tickets and Cadbury experiences to the Olympic Games to be won. Will you unwrap gold? Terms and conditions apply.
Women's Aid want the public to help stop domestic violence by calling the police if they hear it. We want people to get used to the idea that making a call stops the sounds of domestic abuse. The following sounds are typical.
Stop crying.
This is a woman being punched in the face. This is a woman's fingers being trapped in a door. This is a woman's jaw being broken. The sounds are distressing. We'd understand if you never want to hear them again. In fact, we'd welcome it. To stop the sounds, call 0800 5877 332. Until someone calls, the sounds will continue. This is a woman being pushed downstairs. To stop the sounds, call 0800 5877 332. Just as in real life, making a call can make it stop.
womensaid.org.uk.
Fashion faithful of Slough unite. TK Maxx has had a makeover. So strut over to your bigger and brighter store at the Queensmere Observatory Centre. Find beauty in the bargain. Big labels with small prices. And always up to 60% less than the RRP. TK Maxx at the Queensmere Observatory Centre. Fashion direct from designers, savings direct to you.
With summer almost here, now's the perfect time to refresh your home. Ready for those relaxing days in the garden or evenings in with friends. And with the biggest selection of homeware in the North West, the Trafford Centre's the perfect place to compare the latest home and garden trends. With stores like John Lewis, Dwell, British Home Stores, M&S Home and Cutchin House all open till 10 p.m. weekdays. Plus 11,500 free parking spaces, including a dedicated car park at Barton Square. The Trafford Centre. There's no place like it.
I was driving with Vincent, my tall, short friend, who was regaling me with the most hilariously tragic stories, while the rain pelted down out of a clear blue sky. "Great car, this," said Vincent with disgust. "You're right," I disagreed. "And I do hate the lovely colour," continued Vincent. "It's a sort of midnight sunrise." "Yes," I said, "but you know the most interestingly dull thing is the engine, which is both big and small." "I don't understand," nodded Vincent. "Well," I said, "it gives the power of a large engine with the fuel efficiency of a small one." Vincent frowned. "That makes perfect sense," she said.
The new EcoBoost engine in the Ford Focus, a triumph of contradiction. Ford, go further.
I have with me one of the biggest names in wrestling, Troy the Destroyer Daniels. Do you have anything to say to your next opponent?
Oh, he's just a big grumpy ninny bum.
A what?
A cotton-headed silly bear on stilts.
Troy, eat this.
Why?
Because you sound all weedy when you haven't eaten. Better?
Better, Brad. I'm gonna take this fool to school, turn him inside out, so he don't have to dress up for Halloween. Ha!
Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
Savvy drivers and petrol heads, listen up. GSF Car Parts is here. Parts for every make of car are here. In many cases, up to 70% off dealer prices is here. And with an extra 10% off this Saturday, you really should be here. Simply quote radio to claim. Get it from the people the trade trust. GSF Car Parts. We get it.
Now open in Basingstoke at Winchester Road Trade Park. Give us a call on 01256 710 200.
And we're a proper good hotel, that.
Our accommodation was magnificent.
And we got a proper buzzing deal.
We got a really agreeable deal.
So we turned it on a bloody night out, eh?
So we spent the saving on a splendid night out.
See the sights, learn the lingo, and celebrate the UK and Ireland with one of our great hotel deals. Expedia. People-shaped travel. Woohoo! For more information, see expedia.co.uk for details. Terms and conditions apply.
Whenever I see her, she always looks good. In the latest thing, a great dress, amazing shoes. Her kids always look fantastic too, and I know she has a busy job. It turns out she shops online at next.co.uk right up until 9 at night and still gets her delivery the very next day as standard. No wonder she always looks so good. The new collection from next.co.uk. Order by 9 p.m. for next day delivery.
Next day delivery in mainland UK personal courier areas only, subject to stock and courier availability. Exclude Sundays, sale periods and non-clothing. Terms and conditions apply.
If you fall asleep at the wheel, you'll put your life in danger, and the lives of others as well. Before you feel tired, pull off the road into a services or other safe area. Drink some strong coffee, and take a quick nap while the caffeine kicks in.
If you're having a nap, you've left your lights on, sir.
Right, cheers.
Think. Don't drive tired.
Life's full of surprises. The doodle that turns out to be a Picasso, the hidden track on a CD, the flight upgrade to business class, an approved used Mercedes-Benz from less than £8,000, the spare ticket to the FA Cup final. Hang on a minute. An approved used Mercedes-Benz from less than £8,000? Search Mercedes-Benz used cars. Everything you'd expect from Mercedes-Benz, at prices you wouldn't. Additional on-the-road charges may apply. Please ask the retailer for details, subject to availability.
Now, I know you think I've brought you all paintballing to do something fun, get us out of the office. Well, it's not all fun, right? Today's about team building. I want us to leave here as a more integrated unit, and ow! Oh, okay, who did that? You bunch of...
Team building exercises. All well and good, but isn't Vodafone OneNet a better way of working? It allows your mobile to become an extension of your landline, so communication with colleagues and customers is easier and faster. So, isn't OneNet a better way of working? Vodafone. Power to you.
Autoglass want to make life easy for you, so when you notice a chip in your windscreen, you don't need to call your insurer. We work with most and handle all the paperwork for you, So you only need to make one call direct to Autoglass.
For vehicle glass, demand Autoglass. Call 0800 234 234 or visit autoglass.co.uk.
Autoglass repair. Autoglass replace.
Women's Aid are asking the public to help stop domestic violence by calling the police if they hear it. We want people to get used to the idea that making a simple call can stop the sounds of such violence. So recently, we've been playing the horrifying sounds of domestic abuse. We said we'd continue until someone calls a given number to make it stop. As yet, no one has. So, as with real domestic violence, until someone calls, it will go on. To make it stop, call 0800 5877 332. This is a woman being dragged by her hair. To stop the sounds, call 0800 5877 332. Just as in real life, making a call can make it stop. Women's Aid.
At Currys and PC World,
it's footy time.
Buy any TV or laptop 549 and over,
and we'll give you £10 cash.
For every goal England scores.
Great saves too.
Like an exclusive 50-inch Panasonic Smart TV.
With 3D for sport at its most spectacular.
At only $599.
An amazing £400 off. Cash for goals at Currys and PC World.
We can help.
TV energy rating B exclusive to DSG Retail Limited.
Register within 3 days, including purchase day. Excludes Northern Ireland.
Goals scored June the 11th to July the 1st, excluding shootouts. Full conditions, cashforgoals.co.uk.
From the Hovis Bakery on Belfast's Apollo Road, make a maiden voyage to the nearby Titanic Quarter, where you'll find the city's most famous ship back in dock. It's a long trip round the museum, mind, so do pack some sarnies made from deliciously soft Hovis deli rolls. Of course, this time, there's no chance they'll get soggy, so sit back in safety and enjoy the view from top deck, while you wait for your lunch to go down. Hovis, baked fresh each day in Belfast. So it's as good today as it's always been.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to shine!
We're taking steps to help beat all types of cancer by raising money for Cancer Research UK.
Be part of the amazing nighttime walking marathon in Manchester on September the 8th. Enter now at shinewalk.org.
See you there!
Entry fee applies. Right now, at your local Quick Fit, everyone gets 25% off all our tyres. You don't have to mow our lawn or lend us your strimmer, and you'll never have to help us get a sofa upstairs when we move house. Because at Quick Fit, they're not mates rates, they're simply great rates.
Improving your home doesn't have to mean ladders, tools and overalls. It can mean cushions, rugs or lamps. So it's always worth a look round the homeware department at Sainsbury's. It's full of great ideas. So why not make some improvements to your home without dirtying your hands or emptying your wallet? Great deals and great value at Sainsbury's, Welwyn Garden City. Live well for less than you thought at Sainsbury's.
For more information, visit sainsburys.co.uk/livewellforless, based on price perception data April 2012.
3, 2, 1...
Boiler not taking off as well as it used to? Well, now's the time to get something more reliable with the British Gas Boiler Scrappage Scheme. Trade in your old boiler before the end of June and British Gas will give you £400 off any new model we install. Plus, there's a range of payment options to help you spread the cost. Go online or call us on 0800 754 754 to find out more. Look after your world with British Gas. Terms and conditions apply.
At T-Mobile, we've found out Britain loves a novelty doorbell. We love having chips with everything. I love chips with spotted dick. Yeah, get in my face. We love saying amazeballs and coolio. And Britain really loves a bargain. So top up £10 a month on pay-as-you-go and get unlimited free texts forever. And you get to keep your credit. Text the word unlimited to 66008 to join. Text applied and last for following month. Terms apply.
The dog's got Steve Redgrave.
Pardon?
I said the dog's got Steve Redgrave.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Bernard! Bernard, come here. Come here. Give. Good dog. Why wasn't Redgrave safely with Denise Lewis and Tanny Gray-Thompson?
I don't know.
I'll bet you don't.
The first of 12 medallions featuring iconic British athletes is available at BP this week. Just remember to put it in the collector's pack. One release per week with all profits supporting Team GB and Paralympics GB at London 2012. Visit BP Forecourts for details.
In this Jubilee year, there is another monarch who is still reigning strong. A monarch who has served the nation's people for 44 glorious years. This monarch, Monarch Airlines, is still flying high to Alicante, Almeria, Dubrovnik and Faro, to Ibiza, Mallorca, Malaga and Menorca, Rome and Venice, all from the heart of England, Birmingham Airport. Monarch Airlines. To book one's next flight, go to monarch.co.uk.
You know your business inside out. But sometimes a fresh perspective can spark new thinking. At Lloyds TSB, we've introduced business mentors who have specialist experience in areas ranging from international trade to marketing. They will dedicate time to you, share their knowledge and experience, and discuss your plans for the future. Because a fresh perspective could unlock the potential in your business. To find out how you can benefit from confidential help you can trust, go to lloydstsb.com/mentoring. Lloyds TSB. For the journey.
At Perfect Home, we know that 3 little words mean a great deal.
Big screen telly.
Big name brands.
Comfy new sofa.
Lowest weekly payments.
Laptops and games.
No deposit, ever.
Delivered locally, free.
Take a look, pop in store or hop online at perfecthome.co.uk. Pay for the biggest brands, bit by bit.
Terms and conditions apply. Representative 29.6% APR.
OK, Lotus position, everyone.
Activia have just launched their fantastic new TLC reward scheme.
And salute the sun.
Simply collect points from special packs and claim lots of fabulous rewards.
Now, mountain
like
pose.
free gym passes, manicures, massages, and even yoga classes.
And relax.
That time too. Feel great inside and out with TLC rewards from Activia. Over 18s, closing 31st of December 2012. Internet access required. Full T's and C's on tlcrewards.co.uk.
During recent commercial breaks, Women's Aid have been playing the sounds of domestic violence. We said we'd play the sounds until someone called to make it stop. Encouragingly, we received our first call within minutes. So now, it's stopped. And it's just like that in real life. If you hear the horrifying sounds of domestic violence, call the police. Making a call can make it stop. Women's Aid.
At Currys and PC World,
It's footy time.
buy any TV or laptop over $549
And we'll give you £10 cash back.
for every goal England scores. Like an exclusive 50-inch Panasonic Smart TV.
With 3D for sport at its most spectacular.
At only $599.
Cash for goals at Currys and PC World.
We can help.
Terms and conditions.
Register within 3 days, including purchase day. Excludes Northern Ireland.
Goals scored June the 11th to July the 1st, excluding shootouts. Full conditions, cashforgoals.co.uk.
Ben and Len are identical twins.
Hi. Hi.
They buy the same clothes, restaurant meals, holidays. But whereas Len uses an ordinary card, Ben uses his new Capital One Aspire credit card. As everything it touches turns to cashback, he ends up with a rather nice surprise.
Yay! Oh, I want that!
Which has led to a slight case of sibling rivalry. Introducing the new Aspire cashback credit cards. For details, just visit CapitalOne.co.uk. 19.9% APR representative variable.
For me, it has to be those hot, heady days of summer when the barbecue is out and the temperature is rising. Is there anything better than the sizzle of homemade beef burgers, grilled on the outside but succulent and juicy in the middle? And they have to be served on soft bread rolls. Even though the sun is shining, I like to raise the temperature further still by adding a large dollop of fiery chili tomato ketchup. Spicy and delicious. They have to be eaten immediately, and the spicy ketchup? Of course, it has to be Heinz.
So, Derek, just you and me, alone in the woods on a staff bonding adventure.
Yes, Mike?
And I seem to have forgotten my sleeping bag. Let's share.
No need. You have mine.
No, what, eh?
I called Maureen 118212. Found a B&B. See you tomorrow.
Need a number in a hurry? Maureen's UK call centres are cheaper than the men with moustaches.
Maureen 118212. She's good with numbers.
Calls to 118212 cost 50p a minute plus £1 based on a BT landline, as is price comparison. Mobile and other networks vary.
Where do you go when you need a local plumber? Where does the plumber go when he needs a mechanic? Where does the mechanic go when he needs a florist? What about the florist? Where does she go when she needs an accountant? And where does the accountant go when he needs a taxi? They go where you go when you need a plumber. Your local Yellow Pages. We're all in it together. Call 0800 777 450 before September 3rd to get your business in the 2012 edition.
You shall not pass, Dad. I am the guardian of these stairs.
He may protect the staircase.
Mum, Dad, who was in my bedroom? Did you learn to read in the Dark Ages? Because the sign says private.
She may protect her privacy. But who protects them when they're online? Only TalkTalk offers HomeSafe, award-winning online security, which includes kid-safe parental controls to help protect them from seeing inappropriate content. And best of all, it's free. So visit talktalk.co.uk to join nearly 400,000 customers already benefiting from HomeSafe and make your home better off. TalkTalk, a brighter home for everyone.
Wow, Donna, your new diamond tongue stud, that's amazing. I just thought it'd be a bit, smaller. Really? Lovely.
Not what you do. What would you do with this Saturday's £14.5 million Lotto Triple Rollover?
Estimated jackpot. Games, rules and procedures apply. Players must be 16 or over.
The Olympic Games are almost upon us, and the golden BMWs are in your area this week. Spot them for a daily chance to win tickets to see the ultimate performance at the London 2012 Olympic Games. Go to bmw.co.uk/gold or visit your local dealership for more chances to win. BMW, the official automotive partner of London 2012.
Is that the new Samsung Galaxy S Advanced smartphone?
Yeah, it's got this stylish curved design and it's really fast because of its dual-core processor.
Brilliant. Where can I get one?
Sorry, don't think you're ready.
And why is that?
Not with that hair, those shoes or that handbag. Need a bit of a boost in the style stakes? Go to Samsung Mobile UK on Facebook and you could win a complete style makeover and a brand new Samsung Galaxy S Advanced phone. Just upload your picture and tell us why you deserve to win. Advance your style and power with the new Samsung Galaxy S Advance. Available at 3. Terms and conditions apply.
Doing anything over the bank holiday?
I'm going to the seaside.
Nice.
You?
I'm installing 2,000 high tow load clips with reverse curves on the track outside the main station.
Right.
This bank holiday we'll be working hard to deliver our plan for the future of rail in Britain, like building new track, creating better passenger facilities and restoring historic stations. Unfortunately, this may mean some disruption. To find out if our plans affect yours, visit nationalrail.co.uk/Diamond Jubilee. Network Rail, helping Britain run better.
In this Diamond Jubilee year, we can reflect on all that we've witnessed since the coronation all those years ago. The pioneering of the turbocharger, the hatchback revolution, and the production of innovative electric concept cars, not to mention multiple Formula One wins and superb safety ratings, all achieved by Renault. To celebrate 60 years of majesty, Renault is offering their Diamond promotion, a voucher worth up to £400 to spend on the Renault Clio or Megane, on top of the 4+ package across the entire range. Bon Jubilee!
For further details and to download your voucher, go to renault.co.uk/jubilee. Offer only available until the 6th of June. Terms and conditions and exclusions apply.
At Santander, we're in business with you. That's why our team is inviting you to see if you can save by switching to our award-winning business current account that pays you in-credit interest. Simply go to santander.co.uk/calculator and put our fixed fee banking to the test. Santander, driven to do better. Dedicated banking services for businesses with an annual turnover up to £1 million.
Picture this. You are swimming in crystal clear waters with some turtles. You are driving through a live volcano, quickly. You're on a hammock on your last day sipping an amazing cocktail, then ordering another. And with prices to St. Lucia from $739, you are now wishing you were really there.
With our check-in chill-out service, Virgin Holidays can put you in your perfect place for longer. Just another way Rockstar service gives you more. Go online or in-store.
We are
Virgin Holidays. Booking fee and conditions may apply. All protected.
Hello, it's Christine Blakely here with a really important question for all you ladies out there. Have you entered Race for Life yet? Because Cancer Research UK really needs you. Cancer affects all of us, which is why we need to fund vital research and help more of our loved ones survive. Because it's all of us versus cancer. We can't beat it without you. So please, do not hesitate. Enter right now at raceforlife.org. Entry fee applies in partnership with Tesco.
Don't just have a barbecue, have the perfect British barbecue with Pimm's and Schweppes lemonade. Look out for great deals at the supermarket. For the facts, drinkaware.co.uk.
If you're already thinking of your summer wardrobe, then you'll love the fantastic offer on at M&S this week. Get 20% off women's linen and our classic label. But hurry, offer must end on Monday. On your marks for a summer to remember, only at your M&S. Selected stores subject to availability, excludes accessories and sale items, includes new season ranges.
Women's Aid believe women have a right to live lives free from violence. Nearly 1 in 5 murders in London is the result of domestic violence. That's why we're working in partnership with the Metropolitan Police Service to put a stop to it. We want people to get used to calling the police if they hear such abuse. So recently, Women's Aid broadcast the horrifying sounds of domestic violence. We asked listeners to call a number to make the sounds stop. People called within minutes, so we knew our message was getting through. We'd like to thank everyone who called and ask that you continue to call 999 whenever you hear domestic violence. Making a call can make it stop. Women's Aid.